भैया एक प्लेट देना। अच्छा ये मैच छोड़ दो, इंडिया हारेगा, हमने कह दिया ना।
हमारा बॉलिंग अटैक और एक घटिया बैटिंग, पिच कंडीशन।
जीतना है तो खेलो प्ले स्पॉट पर, बनो खेल का नया बादशाह।
I actually said in a radio interview this morning that it's been unusually tame the start of this series, and I think it's because both teams are just happy to be back playing Test cricket. There's been such a big break, and there's a lot of respect between the two teams. There's no doubt about that. But it's very competitive sides. But yeah, I think it's boiling away. There's some stuff starting to happen. There's a bit of chat starting to happen. So I think this test is going to be fascinating, not just from a cricket point of view, but as I say, I think there's a bit of tension starting to boil under the surface with a lot of unnamed sources coming out from their camp saying where they want to play the fourth test and where they don't want to go. And yeah, I think it's starting to grind a few people. So we'll see how it goes. No, I wouldn't say frustration. I'd just say a bit of uncertainty because, when you hear things like that coming, particularly from India, who we know hold a lot of power in world cricket, it's likely that it could happen. So for us, we just want to be really clear on this test match. We know the protocols, we know what's expected of us. We're going to focus on that this week, and then whatever happens next week happens, and again we'll adapt to it. But we're not too fussed. We're not buying into where the test is being played. As far as we're aware, it's at the Gabba. But I said, in a team meeting the other day, we couldn't care less. If you rang us up and said it's in Mumbai tomorrow, we'd get on a plane and we'd go and play it. That's the way we're looking at it. Yeah, and we've got a great record here, and as you said, a lot of our guys, this is their home ground, so they certainly love playing here. They love being at home. They enjoy the conditions. I think all of our bowlers are obviously New South Welshmen, so they know the wicket very well. They exploit the conditions very well, and they bowl really well as a group here. So we expect that won't change, and the same with our batting. Our two best batsmen, this is their home ground. This is where they do their best work. They're excited and can't wait to get out there. And just the SCG test in general is always, right up there as one of the favourite tests of the summer. Yeah, Davey's been awesome. Brings really high intensity. Fills guys with confidence around him. He's a player that you love having on your side. He's always got plenty to say. Really energetic, very professional. And as I said, I've always loved playing with him, and I know he's a player in this team that guys love to have in our side. So he's made an instant impact with that energy and intensity that he brings. And Will's been fantastic as well. He's been out of the bubble for a couple of weeks, so he's excited. He's fresh. He's been batting really well on the nets and looks ready to go if he was called upon. No, we've just spoken about mindset. We think we've actually got some decent plans. It's just a matter of going out and having the courage to execute them. So if you're a guy who wants to take them on and hit over the top, or if you're a guy who wants to sweep and reverse sweep the spinners when they're bowling, then we've just been encouraging guys to do that, to have the courage to take the game on and play the way you want to play. I think at times we've just let them dictate to us a little bit, let them build pressure, and then with pressure you get wickets at times. So it's about being really clear in your plans, and now it's about having the courage to go out and execute it and do it in your way.
स्पोर्ट्स से जुड़ी किसी भी अपडेट के लिए स्पोर्ट्स तक को सब्सक्राइब करें और हमारे फेसबुक और इंस्टाग्राम पेज को भी जरूर फॉलो करें।